Welcome to Marina's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make a potato, ham and cheese roll. It can be served cold with a salad. You can make it the day before. It's quite easy to make. What I've done here, I've mashed 800 grams of potatoes. Now to that I've added my butter to that because I added it while they were still warm. About 30 ounces of butter. I'm going to add about a quarter cup of grated cheese. I'm going to have some parsley, a tablespoon of parsley, and I want a tablespoon of breadcrumbs and an egg. So that's all you do. I've already put the salt in my potatoes when I was cooking them. Just keep on mixing that around. I'm going to make a lovely roll with this, and I'm going to put some ham and cheese in the middle of it. It is quite nice. You can have it cold, you can have it with a salad. I'm going to show you how I have mine. Now all you do is mix that all together, and you've got that lovely parsley and cheese through it and some breadcrumbs, and binds it all together. That's all you do to that. I've already put the salt into my potatoes, and now I'm going to put some pepper through it. Now I've got a piece of baking paper here. I've got to do it on the baking paper because I want to roll it out. So what you do is just put it all on the baking paper. That's all. And I'm going to spread it on there. Now what I want to do is I'm going to make a roll, so I'm going to spread that to about, just to make a nice square out of it. I'll just get some thing here. Enough to make a lovely square. Just about that much. Just spread it out as much as you want to. You don't want to spread it out too much. Just make it nice and even. I think that's about it. It just comes a lovely, lovely square. And that's about the size I want. Just make it even, spread it out, and that's lovely. And now I'll roll that up and we're going to bake it. So to that now, I'm going to add my ham. Now I've got some nice leg ham here, so we're just going to put it across there like that. Just enough to cover it all. Keep on covering it all like that. That's all you need to do. You don't have to have that a lot. You can put as much as you want, but that's plenty just to cover it all like that. And that's got it all covered. Now I'm going to put some nice slices of mozzarella cheese. Just put them across there like that. That mozzarella cheese will melt inside and gives it a beautiful flavour. I've got about 9 strips here. Just put that across there like that. Just keep on adding to it. That's enough cheese. You don't want to do it too much because then it'll roll out. That's just enough, right? Now, what we've got to do is to roll that, and we're going to put it on a tray. And I'm going to bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes, 180 oven. And then I'll show you what I do, because I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to put some breadcrumbs on the top of it and bake it for another 10 minutes. So what we do is we roll it up. So that's what we do. Keep on rolling it up like that. Turn it over, roll it up, roll it again until you've rolled it all together. So just squeeze that paper together like that and crunch it up on the side so your cheese doesn't ooze out. And all you do is put it on your baking tray like that. Now I will bake that for 25 to 30 minutes. Now after that time, I will take that topping of the paper off, and I'll sprinkle some breadcrumbs on the top of it. And then I'll rebake it for another, say, 10 minutes so that it'll be crunchy on the top, a bit of breadcrumbs on the top. Then that can stay. It's got to cool down before you cut it because otherwise your cheese is going to ooze out. But you can cool that. You can do that the night before and you can bake it the next day. You can have it cold. You can have it in the fridge and just slice it off anytime you want to. So just bake it like that. Now what I like to do with it, I'll show you what I've done with it. I like to have it with a salad, and when I cut it, I'll show you how I've done it. Now this is what it looks like when it's been cooked. It is beautiful inside. You've got your ham and your cheese inside, and those slices just cut off beautifully. I like to serve, this is how I like to serve mine. I like to serve mine with a nice tomato and onion salad. I've dressed it with a bit of basil and oregano. I'm going to put some more oregano through it. I love my oregano on my tomatoes. And I haven't put my salt and pepper on this. I love this with my salad. I've got oil and dressing on that. And I also like some nice crusty bread with it. So what I'm going to do is, this is what I like to do. Just cut that up like that. It just slices up beautifully. And you've got your ham and your cheese through it. Just slice it like that. It looks lovely if you put it on a tray with a salad. You're going to have a lunch. Now, I like mine. I just have my lovely salad next to it. Like that. I just love this. Then I'm going to have my lovely crunchy. What I've done is I've toasted my bread, I've drizzled it with oil, and I've rubbed some garlic through it. Just keep on rubbing the garlic through it. It's lovely crusty bread, and have that, and that is absolutely beautiful for lunch. Just keep on rubbing. I've had this lovely and hot bread. I've toasted it, I've put a bit of oil in it, rubbed a bit of garlic on it, and that's what I'm going to have for lunch. Now, look, that'll keep. Just wrap it up in alfoil, put it in the fridge, slice it anytime you want to. You can have it for lunch. Even the children can have it for lunch for school if they like it. It's only potato, ham and cheese. It's really good for them. There's nothing that... I just love it to serve it like that. So I hope you try it. You can serve it whatever way you want it. But I love the salad and the lovely crunchy bread with the garlic through it. And just have it like that. Now bake that. Then after about 25 to 30 minutes, open it up. Sprinkle some breadcrumbs on it. Put it back in the oven. And just have that lovely crumb on the top. You see how it firms up? And this is being cold in the fridge because I just made it before and I've let it cool down, and I can just, now I'll wrap that up with some alfoil, I'll put it back in the fridge again, and I can slice a piece anytime I want to. So give it a go. It's a beautiful thing. It doesn't take long. You can make it the night before and bake it the next day. So give it a go. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye.